been truly inspired here at the farmer's market this morning, kind of walking around. It's springtime, but believe it or not, it's 55 degrees. So I am deciding, what would I make today? And I would probably make a soup. However, I would also make like a salad, like a hearty salad. So I got my eye on some Napa cabbage, and the papaya are perfectly ripe. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna get a mix of vegetables and fruits, and then right behind me, I'm going to whip up a lovely salad. Right here, I have a lovely ripe papaya. The seeds are black inside. You'll see them when I cut it open, and they're so full of beta carotene and so many nutrients and digestive enzymes. And when they're golden orangey like this is when they're perfectly ripe. When they're green and hard, you can use them for a salad, and you can shred them for like a Thai salad, but I'm gonna use it ripe today. Next up is this unsuspecting Napa cabbage. It's nice and mild. It almost kind of reminds your family of a lettuce, and it's only 90 cents a pound. It's pretty heavy. I'm guessing it's about 3.5 pounds. So I got my papaya and my Napa cabbage, and I need something else. I'm gonna grab some tomatoes, and I'm gonna grab some of these cucumbers. Are 4 for $1. You can't beat that, can you? 4 for $1? Everyone thinks eating vegetables is expensive, and it's not. You just gotta come to the farmer's market and you gotta buy what's in season. Well, I'm loaded up with veggies here and fruit. You gotta be stylish while you're shopping at the farmer's market for your fruits and vegetables, because you're gonna look so healthy from eating on your Meatless Mondays. So let me grab tomato and bell peppers and cash out, and let's get started.
Let's start, shall we? Put the place down there, please.
4 cucumbers.
Big or small?
The small ones.
And you would like them all back in the bag?
Yeah.
I already got the cucumbers.
These are 2 for $1, right?
Yes, I already got those. But I just need that. $8.77.
So I got all my produce to make my salad. So I'm gonna go whip this up. I spent a whopping $8.77 for my family of 7, which is gonna make a nice salad. And then I'll give you some suggestions what to eat with it. Well, here we go. Imagine you're back in your kitchen. You've just left the beautiful farmer's market. Or you can just set up a table outside in the middle of nowhere like I do, and you're gonna start cooking. So I'm gonna start with my cabbage. I'm gonna peel off the outside, and no dirt can really go inside because of how it grows. So I'm not even washing this. I'm just peeling off the exterior. If you plant this, like with any lettuce or celery, it'll start sprouting to grow the new plant. The roots will grow right out of there. Look at that, that's beautiful, right? So I'm gonna cut it up into small pieces that we could actually chew. Kind of like shredding it. You may not want all of this for your salad. You could always leave some back to do a stir fry with. You can put it in a miso soup. Nice. Love having my hands on my food. It feels so right. Now, what am I gonna do next? Well, I'm gonna put my next dry ingredient, which are some nice cucumbers, and I'm gonna go ahead, I think I'm going to dice them. So I cut them in half. Any vegetable that's round, if you try to cut it like this, it's gonna roll around. So you wanna maybe cut the tips off and make it flat. And then you cut it so it doesn't slide around on you. I learned that from a cooking show. All right, and now I'm just gonna dice. We got our cucumbers, right? All right, now I'm gonna dig into some of these nice bell peppers. Bell peppers have more vitamin C than Oranges, people don't know that. You can juice bell peppers. We have a juice at our store called the Cold Killer, and it has bell peppers in it. And I like the color. The more color and variation, the more lovely it is. Again, I like to put stuff on their flat side. Alrighty. If you haven't made it out to the local farmer's market, you really want to come out and try it out. You can get some really great produce and freshly made breads and soaps and nuts and just all kind of homemade things, and it's really nice. I think half an onion will do. You don't want to put too much onions if it's for little kids. My kids have grown to like onions and garlic and spices, but you know, sometimes you have to make things kid friendly. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of this lime juice. You want to roll a lime around. The great thing about citrus is it kind of cooks the vegetables a little bit. And when I say cooks, I mean it just kind of breaks down the cellular structure to make it a little bit more supple and easy to chew. That's what we do with our kale salad at Kale Cafe. We add lemon juice to it, and it also helps you absorb the iron. So the last thing I'm gonna put in here is this pretty papaya. Papaya is my favorite fruit. Man, look at this. Oh. So I got my papaya seeds. I got my lovely papaya. There's different ways to cut the papaya. I'm gonna cut it like this right now because it's perfectly ripe. I'm gonna try to score it and kind of dice it. Look at that. Man, you got your fruits and your vegetables harmoniously gathered here today for your salad. Now for some oil. Now the coconut oil, geez, the poor coconut oil, it just can't hang because it is cold out here. So instead of being a liquid like it was at my house, it is turned into a solid, okay? And that's exactly what fats do in our body. The same exact thing. It's like we have cholesterol in our body from eating a lot of saturated fats that come from animal products. This is what they do in our arteries, and they block them and they get solid like this. Luckily for us, coconut oil is a good fat that we need for our brain, and I'm not gonna fight with this coconut oil. I'm gonna go for something that's always room temperature, which is sesame oil, which will go great with my Asian salad here. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of that. I'm gonna use this. This is liquid aminos. This is a healthier version of soy sauce. Squirt, squirt, squirt. A little bit of that. A little garlic and onion powder. And last but not least, I am going to put a little dash of cinnamon. And I'm just kind of tossing it in lovely here. And I'm gonna put those beautiful tomatoes on top. And I have some fresh mint leaves right here that I'm just gonna, you're supposed to cut herbs with the scissors, but I'm just gonna cut them with this knife. And I'm nice fresh mint leaves, like that. That is lovely. All right, so we're stirring this around. It's looking good here. Besides half the mint escaped. I think this is gonna be delicious. And that is my beautiful salad. I'm gonna plate it here. Look at that. That's pretty. And we're gonna cut our tomato. Well, I'm gonna try some, and cheers to your health. So until I see you next week, peace, love, and vegetables.